Today, in every organization, every office, there are two kinds of people: those who are experimenting with AI and those who are redesigning themselves around AI. 5 years down the line, these two categories of people will not be equal. In the last video, we asked a very fundamental question: will AI replace you by 2030? Today, let's ask ourselves a much more uncomfortable question. What happens if a colleague sitting around you is three times, five times more productive than you? Not because they are smarter than you, but because they have amplified the way they work. AI is not removing the intelligence from this world, it is redistributing leverage. And what leverage does is it changes hierarchies. Let's observe what's happening around us. Developers are generating test cases almost instantaneously. Marketing teams are producing 20 different campaign variations in a matter of minutes. Students are able to summarize an entire research paper and understand the core theme of it. Founders are able to produce prototypes without having a full fledged team. This is not the automation that organizations were obsessed with over the past decade. This is true acceleration. And what acceleration does? It creates pressure in every organization to do faster, better, and produce results in record time. Look at the urgency. Now let's look beyond the headlines. Look at what's happening around us. Look at how different organizations are moving, not cautiously, not slowly, but urgently. There is a agriculture AI company called CropIn. They are using AI and satellite intelligence very differently. They are using the technology that's available to us to predict the crop yield, detect any potential disease risks to their crops, optimize fertilizer usage across different crops. What is this doing to the farmer? It's affecting their income, supply chains, and also food security. When climate volatility increases, agriculture can no longer afford any delays. This is the urgency I was referring to. Let's look at another company from the healthcare domain. Niramai uses AI based thermal imaging to identify early breast cancer detection. This is cutting edge. There is no radiation. This solution is cost effective and it is scalable. Hospitals are not replacing doctors, not yet, only enhancing diagnosis using AI, because any early detection will help hospitals save lives. In the healthcare industry, any delay can cost life. This is urgency. Now let's look at another company from the retail market. We all know about Flipkart. Retail platforms use AI for demand forecasting, personalized product recommendations, and dynamic pricing. Today, the margins are very thin. Competition from other retail platforms is brutal. A 1 to 2% improvement in demand forecasting can save crores of rupees in savings for each company. This is competitive urgency. Now let's move to banking. We all know HDFC and ICICI banks. These are one of the leading banks in India. They have invested in AI chatbots that can handle millions of interactions. They are investing heavily in fraud detection models, monitor each transaction in real time. Credit scoring engines based on latest technology can evaluate risk instantaneously. But every bank knows risk will not wait, fraud will not wait, and banks cannot hesitate to handle them. This is the urgency in banking sector. Let's take another domain from the automotive sector. We know Mahindra and Mahindra. It's one of the leading personal car and SUV manufacturing company. Their factories use AI for predictive maintenance and quality inspection through computer vision. They are also invested in supply chain management. A single unplanned shutdown in any of these factories can cost crores to these companies. Predicting failures before they happen is not innovation, it is fundamental to survival. So, what does this show us? Agriculture, healthcare, retail, banking, and automotive, you name a sector, it's moving. It's moving faster than we can imagine. This is not just an IT story, it's impacting everyone. This is a serious economic shift, a disruption that we are observing that is hitting every industry that we know. When every industry is moving with urgency, an individual's complacency can become very dangerous. The three types of professionals. In the next 5 years, professionals will get separated into three major groups. Observers, they always read about AI, they discuss it, but they rarely use it. The second category is users. They occasionally use AI to automate their tasks, create summaries, and draft emails. Then the third category is AI orchestrators. They redesign workflows. They combine multiple AI tools to improve their efficiency. They automate every repeatable task. They measure their output per week in terms of how many hours they could save, how much improvement are they bringing to the table. This is where a clear divergence start appearing. Again, I'm quoting Sridhar Vembu's statements. AI will increase productivity. It will definitely disrupt job roles. Business models will evolve, but AI cannot replace human creativity. It cannot replicate empathy. It cannot assume moral responsibility. AI can only compress effort. It cannot compress wisdom. Your personal urgency. Every organization is asking their employees, what if our competitors are adopting AI faster than us, better than us? Now, let's apply this analogy to ourselves. What if our colleagues are applying AI faster than us, better than us? This is not to trigger fear, it's to bring clarity. If your work is repeatable, start automating it. If you're already thinking strategic, start redesigning it. AI will not replace everyone, but it will start dividing professionals into multiple groups, those who wait and those who redesign themselves. The future does not belong to the busiest person in the room. It belongs to the persons who can use AI and get the work done faster, better than everybody else. The question is no longer, will AI replace me? Real question is, how much more powerful can I become if I start leveraging AI? And that decision is entirely yours. If you are liking this series, consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you.